Hey, what's going on, folks? Another episode of Ryan Reviews Everything. I know it's been a minute, but I'm back. I'm gonna try to get back on my grind to be more consistent. Definitely got to talk about the season finale of Mobland. I thought it was an amazing season, especially the finale. We got to get a second season. Just for me, recently doing research and looking it up, I don't see that there's any official confirmation that a second season is coming, but that feels like that feels like it just has to be a matter of time. So I may just be all over the place and not go in chronological order, but matter of fact, I'll take it back. I think I'm gonna just do something different. I think this season finale really showed, how many unlikable characters there are in the series. I literally just like, oh, and I promise I didn't wake up on the wrong side of the bed. I literally dislike everyone on the show except for like a small list of people. I think Tom Hardy's character, Harry D'Souza, I think he's the best character on the show. That's kind of like the big joker throughout the entire Harrigan crime family. I do like Kevin. I feel sorry for Kevin than like, but it's just a sad case for Kevin. And then other than that, then you got the right and left hand man and woman for Harry D'Souza. That's really what my list stops. Everybody else, I just have a dislike for one reason or another, especially Conrad and Maeve. But nevertheless, man, just to get into it, I really feel sad for Kevin, as I mentioned earlier, and you can see he is just confessing his heart and soul to, his abuser that he unalived, talking about how his son is not really his son, and a matter of fact, it's his brother, because that is Conrad's biological son, and we find that out in the finale bombshell. So you got that. In addition to that, we've seen several times earlier in the season where his wife Bella, of course, in addition to being, a former lover of Conrad, Bella was also shooting her shot with Harry D'Souza a small number of times. I mean, granted, Harry is loyal, extremely loyal to his homeboy Kevin, so he didn't do that, and he's also extremely loyal to the Harrigan family, as we see. So I feel sorry for Kevin the most, and I'm actually gonna be rooting for Kevin should we get a second season, mainly because he seems like he's had enough. It seems like second season he's trying to, pretty much take over the reins or take the throne when it comes to running this Harrigan family. So, you see the part where he's talking to his homeboy Harry, and he's like, "Look, maybe we should leave Conrad and Maeve in the bin for a little longer," and I figure he wants to try to take over some stuff and just have them in the jail. Speaking of Conrad and Maeve, I thought it was dope how dope seeing how the finale ended. You got Conrad looking like he's basically about to just run to jail, and just everybody cheering for him in jail. That was pretty dope. And yeah, Maeve, she is just an evil woman. You see like her influence on Eddie, especially once she dropped the bombshell that Kevin is not really, Eddie's father. And matter of fact, it's Conrad. And to my shocking, well, actually, nothing about Eddie shocks me anymore. He tries to unalive his own mom, so that was wild. And is only stopped by Harry's, top people, top goons or whatnot. So that was crazy. And I think the biggest storyline, of course, is Harry himself. I mean, granted, Harry owes this big time boss lady, Kat, two favors now. And then when it was time for her to collect, he, because of his loyalty, he, declined to fulfill the favor that she was asking. And for those who are familiar with the show, I mean, clearly, Kat wants Harry to take out take out the Harrigan family, and he's like, I can't do that. So you gotta love a character like Harry. He's just loyal to, and maybe to a fault. Like everybody else is like, look, the Harrigan family is crazy, is chaos. It's just only a matter of time before they go down. And despite all that, as dope as a character as he is, Harry is standing ten toes down with the Harrigan as he plays their personal Ray Donovan. So I think that's dope, man, and I think that's easily why Harry can be such a likable character. And also there's just so many questions that needs to be answered, which is why we need a season 2. Like, what's going to happen to the crooked cop who was tight with Richie Stevenson? What's going to happen to him now that he realizes that Richie Stevenson himself is unalived? Is he going to try to somehow go against the Harrigans himself? Is he going to try to play both sides of the fence and like team up with the Harrigans? Like, I need those questions answered. And I just watched it. I should have researched it. So, smack on the wrist for me. But whenever, just to rewind a little bit, whenever this actress who plays Kat, whenever she's in anything, I'm tuning in. She always plays this, badass boss woman. I'm sure she has a resume that's a mile long. I first realized how dope she was from Ozark. She played the crooked lawyer who was helping the crime, the Hispanic cartel or whatever. So, and this is no different. She is like this badass boss lady, again, playing like this big boss character. So anything she's in, sign me up. And she also played a small role in Mission Impossible. Nevertheless, I digress. Overall, dope finale, man. There has to be a season 2. I think it's just a matter of time when they announce that it's been confirmed. If you've seen this seen this finale already, please let me know your thoughts. Love it or hate it, that's my take. Peace.